Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Banished. Oh. Storage of produced goods. Are you actually telling me that I'm out of capacity for my storage barns? Oh my. That was kind of unexpected. Well then, well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You could build more storage barns, but you can also just cut back even more on fishing and hunting. And just gradually increase that as the food supply goes down. And we have a kid. Good. Yeah, I know it's in your capacity, but I cannot afford to do anything about that. We need to build homes first. And these three structures out there. Let's see, how far does this reach down there? All the way down there, that's fine. The lodge reaches all the way over here, that's also fine. Got a couple of houses here. Again, not the ideal location for them, but still. Within the range of the marketplace. Yes, I know, storage near capacity. That's a funny problem though. Now we're making too much food. Because our population has just collapsed, so... Like this, 82, 72, they're not gonna get more children. So pretty much we've gone very geriatric in this town now. Yeah, most of you folks are very old. I waited too long with building new houses, and that is now definitely hurting us. But I mean, at that point we were out of food, so I couldn't really build more homes. Okay, this house is finally going up. Let's see how old the folks are. Please prioritize baby-making families, would ya? Someone was killed by a falling tree, oh no. Well... suppose they might still have a time to top out a couple of kids. Getting a bit old though, 41. Yeah, having one lodge there, just one forester planting trees, that really helps. Really helps. And these are also cutting trees, of course. We need some timber input. And it's going to increase the yield of these guys. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Need the foods. Need everything. Storage barns are full though. So we're gonna be yelled at with this message for a very long time, but that's okay. Actually, we might even cut the gathering down even more. I need you to gather up all the materials I've marked. I need all the stone. Surface iron and stone. Marked all this, right? I did indeed. Mark this as well. Got the gathering hut. I'll just have to wait now until I see positive stone before I can plant down more houses. We could build some wooden houses, but no. Wooden houses would just require more fuel. It wouldn't pay off. At least in my book it wouldn't pay off. It's funny too, I mean we keep cutting down. The happiness is now finally going up again, good. Let's see. I keep cutting down on food production. Okay, we're almost at zero bubble now. We're actually losing a bit of food, which is fine. Until this demographics situation is sorted out, we might as well just keep it at this. $40 stone for each house is so much, but still. Still, it is necessary. Come on. Bring in the stones. You actually have some iron stockpile now. Wow. And textiles. No alcohol, of course. We can't possibly produce it. Kinda need fruit for that, I think. Fruit or wheat? I don't quite remember. And yeah, we were still supposed to build some houses way over here. Maybe I will build the footprint right away, just so I have it. Let's see, I can build... I think here. Start with 2. That should be outside the range of... Yep, plenty of... That's perfect. Of course, now we're gonna have the other problem again. We're gonna get tons of kids. And we're gonna have a big problem trying to feed everybody. But then again, right now we've cut back the food production so much that we'll be able to increment that up, scale that up rather easily. when the buildings are there. So it's okay to have these little dips. It takes like 20-30 years for it to recover, but hey. Come to think, how many years have we played? We are on year 38 only. I do believe there's an achievement for 500 years, is it? Or is it 200 years? I don't remember. Not that I think we're gonna get to that point. Well, I don't know. 200 years. I think that's where the achievement is, right? Let's see. Oh, where in the bugger all is... Where in the interface is that? Yeah, walls are only for fires. We don't care about those. No matter. I don't recall when the heck the oh, it might even be at the main menu actually, where we can see the achievements. Ah well, no matter. Or I can see that there, maybe. There we go. Just want to quickly check. So I know this one for tenure. What the heck is that? There we go. Population of 500 after 200 years. Well, I hope we're gonna make that. I'm not sure, actually. I mean, we're a fifth of the way there, and 500 population. That's, well, yeah. I mean, our goal right now is 300. If we can get to 300, we can build trade posts and schools, and that's gonna dramatically increase our yields, especially the schools. Finish that house yet? No. Still very much shy on stone. Have we cut away the timbers out here? No. Cut away one tree. Not surprising though, I mean this is way out in the bush. At least he's not yelling at us about the storage capacity anymore. Because now we're pretty much at zero bubble. We're burying all the old folks. And we'll get more children. But yeah, we have definitely... about a third of the population we had earlier is now gone. Simply because of demographics. But again, I could not expand earlier because I didn't have the food. Now at least we have the room to grow in terms of food production, so it's okay. Gonna take a few generations to recover, but we are gonna get there. Oh, there we go, another house. And as the old people die, we're gonna free up some space here too, so... It's all good. It is all good. Who's gonna move in here? Come on. Okay, fair enough. They... well... 48. Well, that's a bit old. I mean, given the age we're playing in. No fertilization treatments and stuff like that here. And then again, some of these guys are way older than they would have been in this particular age. 82 is that is quite the age if you reach 82 in the medieval ages. My goodness. Quite the respectable age. Yeah, 77 years old and stonecutter. Yeah, life is tough. Only one laborer free now. Oh. Yeah, I can't cut back on the forestry. Unfortunately. I'll just have to wait, I think. We might cut down the number of builders to... Yeah, that's fine. 2 builders is enough. They're not gonna be doing anything until we get the stone anyway. But they're getting closer to the forest lodge there. Finishing that, but all of this stuff needs to be harvested. Could build a storage depot nearby here. That'd probably be a good idea. It's gonna take up some valuable space though. A small stockpile here. See, the barn goes all the way up there. Yeah, do that. We need a little bit of a stockpile here. Various things. What's this? Oh, trade post. Yeah, that we can't build those. Not for quite some time. Yeah, it is tricky to do all these 3 achievements at the same time. Again, we're going for the no schools and no trade posts and no pastures or orchards or farming fields until population caps. And that's very difficult to do all at once. To do them one at a time, that's probably doable. Quite doable. But to do all 3, yeah, that's a challenge. Because we could have used the trade post to just barter for food. We could have used the schools to train up population, all that sort of stuff. But well. This is the challenge we went for, and this is what we're going to try to go for. Oh, you're right. Do not cut trees. And cut the number of workers down to 1. 1 more forester. There we go. Perfecto. Now the homes out here are going to have a hell of a time trying to get fuel. But food is not a problem. I mean, the storage barn right next door is chock full of it. I mean, these guys aren't exactly suffering too much either. Oh, we're getting to the point where we need to replace the quarry. And the mines. Yeah, 20%, that's when we really have to do it. When we really have to switch those around. I don't think we have hit the low point yet. Sadly. Well, builders have reached out here. They've cut 1 tree down, so they should be able to get out there and do things. Maybe not. Oh, I saw someone run out here. No, you're running up there. Never mind. Never mind. You're not gathering on this side of the road. It's part of the hunting area, but not... You know what? We're gonna plop down 2 homes here. It's a bit close to the gathering area there, but it's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. Keep saying that, but yeah. Wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it, right? I'm hoping that these weren't just trees that died naturally. Could be the case. Oh, you can also be out here chopping this stuff down. Yeah, that's what you're doing. And we are out of laborers again. Still, we have iron, we have coal. Even stone. Cut back on miners and stonemasons even more. We have to bottom out at some point. I mean, it looks like we're bottoming out because now we have quite a few more children. So we just need the really old folks to die, and they are. And hopefully the population will start to increase again. It looks like we're closing on the bottom. The number of children is going up. But yeah, we were we're at like 120 and now we're... Yeah. Yay, rise and fall. Of course we can see that it's pretty much inverse to the food graph. Right? Population to food. Yeah. Not citizens. Food. Population. Yeah. Still, firewood at least. They were good. Yeah, quite a lot of stockpile there. They're not gonna freeze. Tools were good on. Herbs, we have that quite sorted out. Clothing. Stockpile is increasing. Textiles, well, we're using everything, so... Stone, of course. Well, we are stockpiling a bit of it now. You might actually not get any offers of nomads unless we have available housing. I don't know. Come on, kids. We need ya. Also need these things built. That's right, we planted some houses up here, so you're probably busy doing that now. Yeah, the poor builders. They're trying to do whatever I tell them to do, but I give them quite a few orders. Gotta be patient, and I don't have patience anymore. Did we reach the firewood cap again? We did. 2,000 firewood. But then again, we have fewer populations, so I assume that means we're not going to be burning as much fuel, so... That's okay too, because now I can stockpile lumber. Logs. If I set up some houses here, they would probably go up rather quickly, but... that's not really where I want the houses to go up. Not really. Could build a... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna build a couple of houses here. Again, probably a terrible idea. But at least those can be finished quickly. Then we can get baby making pops in here. well, and hopefully get enough builders and laborers to clear out the sites all the way out here and there. Oh, you died of old age and no one was there to replace you. That's too bad. Something like that, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. It is a dip. Hopefully we'll get out of it soon and get back into the groove. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.